What's up, everybody? Watching on their computers, smartphones, tablets, or their TVs. This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. Alright, everyone. So, like I promised 2 weeks ago, when we were doing the Timon and Pumbaa Virtual Safari, we are going to be playing Who Wants to Be King of the Jungle, which was a game that was hosted by Meredith Vieira, the host after Regis filmed in, and then they kept changing hosts. I think one of the daytime hosts was Terry Crews at one point. Yeah, and then look what happened. So anyhow, guys, it's kind of fitting with the 25th anniversary of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire franchise that this is where things have become. But yes, we're going to play it right now here on this Lion King 1.5 disc. So let's hit the button and get into it. Oh, ha!
And now, direct from the Pride Lands where the food chain is a way of life, welcome to Who Wants to Be King of the Jungle.
There we go. Now y'all should be able to hear it. Just fixing it.
Hey there, everybody. I'm Meredith Vieira. And today in the hot seat, we have a spunky little meerkat named Timon. Timon, welcome to Who Wants to Be King of the Jungle.
Thank you, Meredith. Woo! Love your hair. Gotta tell you, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, me too.
You gonna eat that?
No, I'm trying to quit.
Oh.
So I understand you have a friend with us today in the audience.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bestest best buddy in the whole wide world. Pumbaa.
Welcome, Pumbaa. Wave hello to the Pride Lands. Okay. All right, now listen, this is how the game works. There are 10 levels with one question each. The questions go from easy to hard as you progress up to the top of the food chain.
10 levels of questions, easy to hard. So simple, yet so brilliant.
Exactly. The first level at the bottom of the food chain is grub, then meerkat, then...
Hey, hold on a minute. I'm one level above grub? That can't be right.
And then hornbill, warthog, giraffe, wildebeest, hyena, baboon, elephant, and finally lion, where if you answer all of the questions correctly, you, Timon, get to be crowned King of the Jungle.
I'm one level above grub?
And there's more. You know, if you correctly answer the third question at the hornbill level, you get to take home 30 pounds of grubs no matter what.
Grubs, I live for grubs.
And if you answer the sixth question at the wildebeest level, you are guaranteed to take home 60 pounds. And if you correctly answer all 10 questions, you win 100 pounds of grubs.
Oh boy, 100 pounds of grubs. Happy birthday to me.
So you got it, Timon?
Well...
You know, if you don't, you'll figure it out as we go along. Now, we really want you to win. So we're giving you 3 lifelines, and you are going to love them. 50-50, where the computer randomly takes away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving the correct answer and 1 wrong answer. Pull the herd, where you can find out what they think the answer is. And phone an animal, where you can call any animal in the Pride Lands for some advice.
Darling, the rules are taking longer than the game. I'm not from Jersey. I got it. Let's play.
Terrific. And for those of you at home, just press enter on your remote control to help Timon choose his answers. Okay, let's do it.
Just for clarification, we're playing on the PS4, and we're going to be using the controller. So just keep that in mind.
Where is Scar's scar? Over his nose? Over his eye? Over his paw? On his rear?
I know the answer. B, final answer.
You did it! You just moved on to the next level. Okay, here we go.
That's obvious. I know where Scar's scar is. It's Lion King based questions.
What do Timon and Pumbaa like to do all day? Eat grubs? Work out? Hunt? Manual labor?
I know what they love. Eat grubs, A, final answer.
You're right. Let's move on.
All right. Here we go. And this one should be for the 30 grubs.
Why are Timon and Pumbaa so afraid of grown-up Nala when they first meet her? She's scary. She tries to eat them. She has bad breath. She yelled at them.
She obviously tried to eat them. B, final answer.
Final answer?
No, Meredith. I always say final answer to mean not final answer. I'm funny that way. Of course, final answer.
You did it! You won 30 pounds of grubs.
Oh, that was obvious. Now, this is where it's going to start to get a little harder.
Why do Zira and Kovu live in the Outlands? To stay warm? Because they like it there? Because Simba banished them? To get some sun?
Well, it's obviously because Simba banished them. Final answer.
Terrific! You are doing really well. Okay, next question.
Trust me, guys. I know the Lion King franchise too well. I just know it way too well, guys.
Uncle Max almost gets eaten by what?
Sadly, I know the answer to this
Lions, hyenas, elephants, zebras.
one. And you kind of can blame Timon for that, from that musical number. It's hyenas. Final answer.
You're right. Let's move on.
All right, and here we go. 60 grubs coming up next.
What does Kiara teach Kovu? How to fish? How to have fun? How to relax? How to climb trees?
I don't know. If I'm wrong, I go all the way down to 30 pounds of grubs. Pumbaa, help me out here. Grubs, 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 grubs! Grubs!
Now, I know this leads up to the Upendi scene in The Lion King 2.
This is so embarrassing. I mean, I was there, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Simone technically was there. So let's try 50-50.
Let's try 50-50, Meredith.
Okay, my little meerkat buddy, you are going to use the 50-50. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Okay, Timon, it's up to you.
All right, let's see what it comes up with. This is where it becomes difficult. I don't think it's how to relax, because why would Kiara teach Kovu how to relax? I know it leads up to the Upendi's musical scene with Rafiki. So, guys, if we lose this, you can yell at me in the comments section. Let's go with B.
Final answer?
Yes! Yes, final answer! Final answer! What do you want from me? I'm a meerkat, remember? 1 level above grubs? Ring a bell?
Oh, this is right.
Back up the grub truck, Timon, because you just won 60 pounds of
See, I even knew it without the 50-50. Because relax seemed like a decent answer to guess, but, you know...
What is tied to the end of Rafiki's walking stick? Feathers? A rattle? Elephant bones? Timon.
This is an easy one, and it obviously has to do with when Simba was born.
Who did this? Where was so-and-so when such and such happened? What's with all the questions? You seemed like such a nice lady at first.
It's obvious, it's a rattle. Final answer.
You're right. Let's move
Come on, we all remember what happened when Simba was born, right?
What is the relationship between Kovu, Nuka, and Vatani?
Let's see.
Aunt and uncles? Cousins? Brothers and sister? Friends?
I think it's aunts and uncles.
No, don't tell me. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's... No, wait.
They're not
Wait
cousins.
a minute. Oh, that's the centipede I had for breakfast. Ooh.
Let's poll the herd and see what they have to say.
Meredith, I'd like to poll the herd.
You want to poll the herd? No problem. Okay, herd, Timon needs your help.
Let's see what the herd have
Using
to
their
say.
keypads, the herd will choose the answer they think is the right one and will We'll show the results on the screen.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, Timon, you see what the audience thinks, but you know what? It's your choice in the end.
Oh, boy. I think I'm going to go with aunts and uncles. Final answer.
Incorrect, and I wanted you to win so badly.
Really? Well, then next time whisper the right one to me before I say final answer.
Well, we didn't win the game, guys, but I think we had fun. At least this is a brief video next week, because next week we're going to play something interesting. Because next week, we're going to be playing Lego Star Wars. I guess, I know it's part of the newer franchise. I forget the specific title at the moment, but yeah, we're playing that next week, guys. Let me mute the video capture device, because it's going to make y'all not hear me somewhat. So, do apologize for the shorter gameplay video this week. Wanted to get this over with, but you know what? Again, this was interesting to say the least. It's choreographed, scripted, but that's the way it worked in this game when it was choreographed 20 years ago. So that's it, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Andy Plays each and every Sunday. And I promise at the end of this month, on the 29th, we're going to play the last virtual safari with Timon and Pumbaa. So I will work on recording that video in the near future. So until the next one, please take care.